This is Imisi's best diary session so far. The way she was comfortable to open up about the mistreatment, the intimidation, the invalidation of her feelings by housemates. It is just so nice to see her, reporting her fellow housemates in that sense. I think Imisi is now getting very comfortable in the diary room and also getting comfortable speaking and talking to BigBrother and also expressing her feelings in clear terms. If you watched Imisi's diary session today, she was not pretending she was not understanding English or she cannot speak very well. She was speaking clear English in clear terms, like good English. And that reminds me of her conversation with Tracy, the head of house, in the garden, where Tracy was like asking Imisi, "Did you finish school?" And Imisi said, "Yes, I'm a graduate. I went to university and I finished." And Tracy was like, "What did you study in school?" And Imisi said she studied mass communication and she graduated. Hey, God. So if you think that Imisi trying that she doesn't understand English or she can't speak is acting, you might not be wrong. I think everybody has the right to bring whatever game or whatever strategy that they wish to bring in the house, and I'm not judging anybody for that, okay? If that is Imisi's strategy and her game, it is all good. Vote for who you want. But condemning one person because of her strategy, and you have a fave and you know that your fave is not even being real, that your fave also have a strategy and a game, it doesn't make sense. Everybody there is not their real self. They are playing a game. They have a strategy. So Imisi's own is not, I don't know why it's blown out of proportion, but yeah, Imisi can speak English. She can hear English. She can understand very well, but sometimes she acts like she doesn't get what you're saying. I think she even said it during her intro video that she's an actor. She's a very good actress and she's going to act. So I just see everything as acting. But let's come back to the intimidation, to housemates invalidating her feelings and trying to look down on her. And this is not her asking for sympathy or pity from the viewers. She did not only talk about how they intimidate and talk down on her alone. She also spoke about Kola to tell you that this is not only her, that they are also doing that to Kola. And anyway, Imisi said that she don't know why the housemates always pick at her when she wants to eat or when she wants to cook. That one thing is that she doesn't like the housemates cooking. That if they want to prepare a small pot of stew, they will fill everything with curry, like one packet of big curry. And there was a time she ate it just because she was hungry and she purged. So now she says she doesn't like the way the girls in the house cooks. Okay, they don't know how to cook. They use too much spicy and they don't add pepper to their food. Okay, she said that they are going to use like 5 tomatoes, like maybe 10 tomatoes and then 5 pepper. The pepper will not come out, so she cannot really eat it. Okay, so I don't know why people are saying that. Like, that is her own test board, and it should be valid, you understand. Not only that, she said that if Doris and other housemates want to eat or cook a simple thing as noodles, that they will use 2 whole fish. She mentioned Doris in particular, that she will use 2 whole fish and cut it into 8, like 4 very big for just cooking noodles. Then when she wants to eat, she said she can't even remember the last time she ate chicken. That the housemaid, they used to eat beef, they used to eat chicken, but she's a lover of fish. She prefers fish. She can't remember, but those housemates, they will eat fish, they will eat chicken, they will eat beef, they will eat goat meat, snail, periwinkles, all those kind of a thing. But she just wants her fish, and she can't even remember the last time that she used like 2 fish, like 2 pieces of fish to eat. That she will just go and be begging people, like Kola. If Kola is eating, she will beg Kola, give me fish, or Kebobo, give me fish, or those kind of a thing. But they will still come and pick on her. that why is she using two fish, why is she piecing the fish inside her food, all those kind of a thing, that it is not fair. Imisi also stated that she has been avoiding problems and troubles and encounters or altercation in the house because Isabella have made a statement calling her a psychopath. And yesterday, THELMA also said something of a mental problem or a psychopath. So she's just minding her business, trying to avoid it. When she was saying that, her voice was breaking as if she wants to shed tears. I don't know. She said that the housemate looks at her as weak, that even during wager tax or any tax, they see her as weak because they feel like she cannot do anything, she cannot represent, she's not intelligent. She also said that they see Kola like that, Jason used to intimidate Kola during wagers. Anyway, guys, talking about Kola, it is evidence that Kola was well fed with love from home. He's never afraid to be emotional or vulnerable or express his emotions or something like that. You can see it in the way he treats people with kindness, how he listens to people, how he respects boundary, and how he is always ready to lift someone up, encourage you, and all that. During his diary session, he was really concerned. He told BigBrother that he's very worried about Sabrina, that he wished that Sabrina can come back to the game and come back to the house, because Sabrina is the only person that he considers as a friend, as a best friend in the house, and he prays and hopes that Sabrina gets well better soon and come back to the house. In fact, he pleaded with BigBrother to tell him if Sabrina will be back to the house, and he's not going to tell any other person. There is gonna be their little secret and all. I'm also missing Sabrina in the house. I wish she's okay, she's fine, she's recovering really quick. Life first, you understand. Anyway, a lot of emotions were sprinkling around in the house. Even Avatar was shedding tears, crying, because the housemates are just stressing the babe. Like they age shame her in the house. She can't even express herself or get angry because one person will just say, "Oh, you are old. Oh, you can't respect your age," or they will just use her age to say that she's supposed to take everything that they dish to her because she's the older person. And also, I don't know what is wrong with Gigi, Jasmine. Like that babe, when I see her in my screen, I get tired. Like there is this way that she used to suck people's energy. Like she's not bright. She's not, I don't know, she's always moody, sad. Everything about her is sad stories, complaining. Like that kind of vibe, that kind of aura is draining. Like I don't like watching her, and I don't know if she paid the production. The way they give her screen time in the house is just so terrible. During the diary session today in the diary room, she was asking BigBrother what he thinks about Victory and Sultana. I'm like, girl, you need to move on. This is third week and you're still crying over spilled milk. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. If that is her own game of playing pity, trying to get pity from the viewers, always being sad, always complaining, I'm tired of that girl. Honestly, she needs to move on. It's draining at this point. Anyway, guys, how are you? I don't know if you're wishing the housemates to win their wager, which group you want to win, and all those kind of a thing. Hope you have done your best in saving your faith to stay in the game and in the show. Okay, I know defending feels sweet, banters and fan base war feels sweet on social media, but the only good thing you can do for your faith is not by defending and dragging. It is by voting and saving them. All right. Anyway, let's talk down the comments.